daughter ene eye ye nyina ye nua bema ye papa Elder Samuel ya wanini yo wa Finland Deacon na unim se one Deaconess Monica Anini wo baba ene wonya 20 years ye freno Michelle Twenewa Anini ene Michelle at 20 years na o papa ese me kan tell se odopa na abibi okonu koto dwani wo so ba obade ne nchen bambo ene pom ne papa edema wo Michelle wo so odopa na Anini abusua ni nyina ne wonuanom nyina every show happy birthday na wo so sanso ye ne mama nti wo no ye ne baba san ne na awonsu from on to ase onfa wo eni agro nti odo obade enti nanim enchel baby abedru bia no ma won soma no enhyren na de bia so don sabeka no enye hyira oma wonyine menya 106.3 years Michelle Twenewa Anini have a blessed day oma me ne wonuanom nyina so modo too much na happy special birthday to my gorgeous and beautiful wife Mrs. Juliet Glega Ameya Ojemfi. I say I cherish and love you greatly. God keep blessing you more. I say words isn't enough for you. I love you my dear wife. From Mr. Francis Ameya Ojemfi, ya dodona friend Mr. Wazi or USA, Gainesville, Virginia, what and a war, and na yere awoda. Mrs. Juliet Glega Ameya Ojemfi. Wura osodo pa o say I love you my dear wife na o say so about the mawnyini emenya 106.3 years na wazi so de wazi shito international o say the shito no be dokono de bia ye wa che de bia ye play bia bi wo de wazi shito ne bedi ehye pa wazi nyame won hira na onye okese emaye nyina sije mi wie yi de na yemfa aseda sonko ema adofo nyina na mensanso enkai mo se yeguso aso ye business na wo de en media ba why order no CJ order media ba
fantastic
yaton enti CJ ye beka dabi o de kofie CJ beka sa why
ati abna poku ahwene ene de bon krata na poso e dia brain Adom 106.3 FM ya basisia.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubeti media ya wow ejuma. Way alone don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Nasa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi aketria. And your bills se bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya fidye. Bills se will be a wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetu mi abeji loan don't come in nubi. Nasa wut's nefie na wenye sika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't it for bills se siya. It was 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetu mi yawo bills. Nemo HSA kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Let me do my thing. Let me
Girls, leave me and let me do my thing. I'm tired of everyone chasing the same old. Awesome intelligence is the new magic. Get your Samsung Galaxy A56, A36, or A26 5G. eSIM included. This trip, school go big. As I pull out my awesome intelligence, pictures, videos, slow-mo, filters will be awesome. That's the new Galaxy experience. So let me do my thing. Let me be different, unique, and most of all, awesome with my new Samsung A series. Grab your new awesome Galaxy A56, A36, or A26 5G. Level up your game with the new awesome.
Price starting at 4,199 cedis. Terms and conditions apply.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready, what? It's Wow, oh yeah. Ready, what it says, CM Wanga so want to be a big money. Oh yeah. One 6.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us.
Services added the all new Serial Nano 3 EV. Abejaso. Na kano this a trendy pa. Na seminam chroma misia bebre. Enti bomodiana ma onsanka the all new Serial Nano 3 EV. Ewa hodin. Comfortable interior and durable.
Squeeze me tight and close. Come here, make me brace you.
Anointed Engineering Services. Our showrooms, me no Kwame Nkrumah Avenue, Farisco traffic lights. Yeah, ni glide could ding any more Dabraka and cry higher.
Over and over, she scream.
One cry for 0540 100868.
The sunshine come out again.
And 0243480334.
And I'm always missing you.
Kumasi Aknema Yanka Kwano Swa.
Miss you. I need your tenderness. I can't resist you. Miss you.
Look myself for 0243 480334.
I need.
And 0544 340
Missing you. Miss you, baby.
589. Serial Nano 3 EV. Experience the legacy of modern luxury. Serial EV. Go electric.
Miss you, baby.
Bomodia now ne Consolidated Bank of Ghana.
Hello, baby.
Entry and common solo loan aba.
Right now, you only mistake.
Ope Juma Edia Shewe Dredie no Emunia no Awoton Ope Juma.
Come warm me up and
CBG so amount up to 200,000 Ghana cedis now they Shewe Juma anymore. Enti fu ani che CBG branch bia. Yenji bibia mfensi awowa. Enti to anamo.
Girl, you're all I need.
When CBG entry come contact center 0302 216 000. CBG, we stand with you. I can't resist you.
Miss you, baby. Miss you.
Telecel too much money.
Tight and close. Come here, make me brace you for me.
When him say nay, say auto data, auto airtime.
Toast to long life, we are prosper.
Ewo Telecel so no.
Call me name.
Na unya opportunity
But she scream.
to win big cash
Me arms
in the too much money promo.
come out again.
Yeah.
Girl,
There be about me at the 100 Ghana cedis.
and I'm
Now it should be 20 Ghana cedis. And at the grand prize of 1.2 million Ghana cedis. And Shannon so na koswa use to tell us no auto data na auto airtime.
baby, can you come?
Yeah.
Right now, we only
5 Ghana cedis and above. Dial star 500 hash
come warm me.
or visit the Telecel Play app
We rock
to opt in.
it on over. Rub me chest, rest your head, and me show
Shannon so says promo
some honey.
NLE and Sasha see yeah they brew our characters lottery platform no eso Telecel
And I'm
connecting energies.
missing you, miss you, baby. Miss you. I need your tenderness. I can't resist you, miss you, baby. Miss you. You look me up, squeeze me tight and close. Come here, make me brace you for me king size post. Me and you forever, girl. Now go divorce. We toast to long life, we are prosper.
Enti ben radio no. Na yen twetwe enkobo.
I need and I'm phrases you, Mr.
Eye account wa say ubie bia unya mfaso bebre ewo so.
Hello, baby, can you come over right now?
The Absa Bapa account is designed for people like us.
Tonight, I mean,
Say yenwa ye bodwa adwuma ye di dwan kumankuma ne ade no.
we rock till the lamp shade on.
Unya bie account be pair. Ye ma free Ghana link card. You get access to loans up to 50,000 Ghana cedis.
We wake up the neighbor.
High interest on savings, free SMS alerts to track every peso you spend.
Mr. Baby, Mr.
Enti Shannon so. What do any try Absa branch be
Can't phrases you.
which may be account be Absa Abapa account. It's the account just for you.
Down close, come here,
Your story matters.
king size.
Absa.
Me and you forever, girl. Now go divorce, we toast too long.
By Dr. Mary Anson, or your CEO and co-founder, International Sickle Cell Center.
I need and I'm always.
And I think Farm Martha Riafi, or your COO and co-founder, International Sickle Cell Center. And Theophilus Nyamadi, or your secretary, Sickle Cell Disease Support Group of Ghana.
Hello,
And I pay you to
come over. Right now, loneliness taking over. You need it tonight, I mean.
Okay, my busianfo ya kwaba.
All I need.
All smiles. My man, I see ladies first. Unfortunately. Facheme, why? All right, Mary.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Bibi aboko de.
Nyamiado.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big woman, no? CEO and co-founder. Wow. Okay, and Mary, my man Shasi free also.
Okay.
So you tell us a bit about the International Sickle Cell Center. And then you made the important in Amudino.
Okay, International Sickle Cell Center, ISCC for short.
Yes.
Yeah, sickle cell non-profit in Ghana. And your main focus is sickle cell education, any awareness. Your science so your research for sickle cell disease and then Ghana phone for sickle cell and then the gaps I was say you feel you say educating Crawford. And your science will provide interventions into your interventions name your back to school program. Meaning say Crawford baby say oh bet me aboa me bad the now school ne here sika
the floodgates this is here.
Yes no here sika but then it's one of our priorities because in Crawford because of sickle cell disease no mama drop it out of school from very poor homes and they are not able to further more education. It is one of our key priorities actually and entrepreneurship and employment program so especially mothers because of sickle cell disease women lose your jobs women lose your marriages in to me and sustain ejuma because somunya capital na munya sikana no mding na kwhwe omumanenti empowerment any entrepreneurship programs they are to help them remain financially independent.
Fantastic. Theo my member minimsa fibiano we celebrate the World Sickle Cells Day, but how relevant, how important is our celebration here Afibia
Okay, so it's very important. Very important. Say all the associations na obi our visions and in missions. Inti na ye kabum sana na yetumi ama your voice are more stronger. For example, number 1, you can say global unity. Inti say ni na ye kabom sana it na ye de your visions near missions idea you're fighting for. For example, ISCC omo ye into research. Ye in sickle cell disease support group. We are the patient mouthpiece. Until now you come together sana na ye then you share ideas, relevant ideas. In a second education and awareness into raise awareness ye church ye hu about the care. Making policies into your kabom sana my your voice are stronger you bet me akwa ban home nyama you impatient omu here you bet me then a cultural ban say we say na here into bet me then aboying with making policies to say for example hydroxyurea by NHIS. So it is our unified collaboration in our hydroxyurea then NHIS.
Wow.
So it's very important say in a carbon then ama sickle cell day to be a success.
Okay, but the very fundamental question as I say, you know, create me here. You can sickle cell. DNA. How does it even affect the body? Mary, my member of feeling called.
Okay. In sickle cell disease, and one ahuntutuo, and access as a bro. Na muja mu yare, nya free awofo ho. Na meka awofo a meka omame eni opapa. Nkrofo bi mu dream say omame no was sickle cell disease, and as papa no was sickle cell disease. I try say mani nyina be wo yare no there be. Inti so omame no AS. And I am funny say papa ni sickle cell status AS. Try say omu ye careers omu ni yare no. Me say me AS. Inti se wan try wo moja mu a wonhu da. Inti ena eba so ba ni be ma share genetic material nyama ema akola no a whole independent unique person no e be free o mami ho e be so free o papa ho inti sa genetic material no o mami ni so ye AS so ma akola ni S na o papa ni so ma akola ni S na chese akola no ni moja no hemoglobin no e be ye ni genetic e be ye SS inti sa akola no sickle cell genotype e be ye SS pe e chese ye be wu no with yare no into sickle cell disease enye yare ye disani anase bibi rise from emrea kosuane sperm ni beshiano ehonum na ye determine sa akola no obeye career ti so mama ni papa AS anase obeye AA anase obeye SS na sickle cell disease no once aye wa akola no with SS no sickle cell disease no was SS and the only type of sickle cell disease. There was several types, but SS need the most common type. And SS and SC no, and I common as a Ghana hanum. SS we no say awoba ti se ne awo wo hosisiano anase ntontom ka onpakro no wo sickle cell no nya malaria anase oye dwumaden pa anase obre anase onya infection bia ema moja no one say obia moja cells bi wo ho your friend red blood cells inti say any of these triggers eba ema moja no shape no red blood cells in shape nesesa inti instead say be round to say donut no e be to say half moon instrument half yes to say kwedu
okay
na kikabomu a chese ase pipe a blocky inti se pipe na block I won't say insuon to me mfamu inti blood vessels na ewo hunam no moja to me mfamu ye say sickle red blood cells no ebubomu a inti the part of the body na affecting no nya oxygen so body tissues na nya oxygen pe ya oba the complications but and they start to die inti sickle cell disease no ekowa dream a ema stroke ekowa ni a etumi ma wo eye visual disturbances na ema ebimpo omani fra eba wo lungs bibi wo high friend acute chest syndrome na enuni the most common cause of death was sickle cell among sickle cell warriors ebetumi ama wakoma ye kese obetumi anya heart failure ebetumi affect wo liver wo spleen wo kidney when your kidney failure ebetumi ama we crow wo nine ho your friend chronic leg ulcer enko imema no so etumi ma won bibia your friend priapism Into your mobile man, sometimes to me jina for hours, like 4 hours or more. It is a for 4 hours or more. Na say a cut down. Na say time be more than 4 hours and it's continuous, recurrent. To me, ma erectile dysfunction. Into the complications of sickle cell disease, no. A vast and the impact sickle cell affects you nipa bakwa, and yet the only that individual, their family, their friends, even their economy. In see, and when my body role for sickle cell disease, World Sickle Cell Day celebrations way because it's a global problem and it's neglected. That's the issue.
Martha, this question is not here. But how important it is to know a blood group, because we know that also is very important. But especially ansana waware anase bibisa, is it very necessary? So me who so me blood group here say obana mbe so the blood group A say so as not to come up with some of these conversations. Martha.
So blood group is different from genotype.
Okay.
Blood group here, we have the A, the B, the AB, the O, then we have the positives and the negatives.
And the negatives, okay.
By genotype, AA, SC, SS, and the other abnormal hemoglobins.
Do we really consider genotype here? Okay.
Yes. So what I usually advocate for is know your genotype. Then we share the panel right at hello. Me pacho hello, your friend me Martha, me AS. It will save you a lot of issues. Send your beya whilst moye in down for now you are going about your business. No nim say nipa we are meaning nanti ni genotype AS. Means me genotype AA. Just in case in future, if you decide say mo ben nanti no him say you are safe. If you don't know who name with genotype, we always advise say we be call a trusted laboratory. No wakoye. It was say ubia every Ghanaian should know their genotype. It should be a say yet to say with second nature. To say near who name or blood group. Who name say ebimu name age or more height. Know your genotype. It saves a lot of issues because Sewunima, it would prevent all of these issues with sickle cell disease. Yes. But then again, Semuya AS now more margarine says still mube nante and mube warrior there. Then genetic counseling will come into it. Yene mube kasa. We will tell you all the options available. Part now you have chosen what to expect near womb send your beya and the way I'll be born who buy send your beya munya akwala or sickle cell disease. So knowing your genotype is key. Okay. Inti me per se and na well sickle cell will be bia or tea and someone new with genotype walk into any trusted laboratory. Go and check your genotype. Know your genotype. It saves lives.
Yes. All right, Mary. Now, person can be also.
Yes, into genotype and one is sickle cell status. Yes. No, into when say genetic counseling now can once the couple no name say omuye AS and I said one is AS and the other is AC. No, you seek genetic counseling. The preventive options no more also. But what a lot of people any separation. Semwa mushemu ye catch sickle cells and ya mitre no is very unpredictable. Sometimes in crofobimo or was sickle cell disease and they think say because me dear no I can still marry someone who is a carrier and my child, even if my child near one with sickle cell I need dear no but the child can have sickle cell disease anu yeding crossing on mommy dear and also papa dear. And the stress of taking care of a child of a color sickle cell disease or my many cry but me am crisis. Into child is in crisis, mother is in crisis, or father is in crisis. Into the couple, we tell them say even if you busuani and say relative friend be our sickle cell. Into we dream say anu nsheda nyedin because ni de nyedin enu nche say wo bad de no anu enyedin. Ebetumi ama wa lose everything, to be honest. Inti either say after ya tremo ningnam you decide to separate, and no dear you go your separate ways. Again, can't you say munjai by ya catch your now wakasawatu yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now say you go for IVF PGT. IVF PGT no a medical procedure a woho. Ya befa obani kosua na ya fa bema ne sperm ya di bomwa na ya hwe se embryos na ya be form no ne e wohin na any sickle cell inti ne any sickle cell no na ya transfer dia ko obana wodiemu very expensive. By now, no, I'm sure say it will be almost 100,000 cedis for just one procedure. And averagely, Nkrofo need about 2 procedures to have a successful pregnancy. Even after having a successful pregnancy, no, say miscarriage so but then in Crawford IVF, PGT, or any sickle cell disease as carrier individuals. Another thing, your prenatal diagnosis, and your couples are or more by a home, more catching say you're worried that once a divorce, or how be brave and colano. So what can we do to avoid prevent giving birth to more children or more sickle cell disease? In Bimu, because of Musika and through IVF PGT no, and on to me for the prenatal diagnosis. And so banning in saying early in pregnancy around 11-12 weeks no. A bet me I be a friend in chorionic villus sampling. In Tiabe some tissue kakra every placenta no. Na ashese akolano or sickle cell and nase onibi. And I say a baby be a friend amniocentesis, ye be in sure kakra ewa kolano ho. Na I shall say oh be another option ye adoption. In Crawford say adoption is very easy, but adoption process is very stressful. It's very long.
I know.
And it's expensive.
I know.
It's so stressful. So like you be catcher yeah shanyama on a surface level me boy. Yeah, but when you go into the details, like what is expected, no, now you would advise yourself, and now say you decide to stay child free and not give birth, not adopt, and then you be in love and stay forever like that.
Okay.
So yeah, just make an informed decision. That's what we are telling people. But try to reduce the chances of giving birth to a child with sickle cell disease. In Ghana, 18,000 children every year, and I one with sickle cell disease. In fact, more than that, because you need newborn screening. You need newborn screening. That's you call a crashing and all the we are definitely going to have more than that. That's just sickle cell disease.
18,000.
More than estimates of 18,000
every year.
Yes.
Oh God.
So how many adults already are living with sickle cell disease in Ghana? Well, and how many young people? Because careers in Ghana for me and Sanyina share at least 1 out of 3 AS, and I say AC, and I say SS, and I say SC. In see me and Sanayeti Hano, me SS. Let me take it, I mean AS. Mata AS. Theophilus is a fashion with there. But that was a project I winning with their campaign.
Oh, okay.
I ask people, do you know your sickle cell status? Get tested. But I want to chip this in. Sickle Gene Action Foundation.
Yes.
And then free sickle cell screening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ewa
done so man.
Okay, so you gathered that information. Yeah. Come on, so we'll give that information out. Theo, share the picture here in Ghana. What are some of the challenges? Yeah, one more sickle cell, one more FM Ghana. Theophilus.
Okay, so number one, Esan say the care of sickle cell is expensive. Financial burden is very huge. For example, Minka say hydroxyurea. Sometimes we have challenges with the NHIS system. Into a draw back one pabeto, almost 4 cedis. And I idea about debia. So calculate 4 cedis for like a year. Ni boy so we will be our own juma a problem. Secondly, social isolation. Because the social isolation actually say in crofona or more sickle cell disease, you inform more and share baby to say leadership role. So be who say a sickle cell patient standing for MPR. Voting man because himself we
meaning meaning there's a form of
stigmatization.
Yes,
that's another point I say me ba ho.
Okay.
So stigmatization omo sideline omo e wo nyama bebre ho. Now so ente sa so hwe ho so you are just like an ordinary person. Ehun hia say obe sideline no ho sa. And secondly so no nkrofo no more sickle cell nankasa no because education ni nya more nti omo so mo agi atum say omo ni ahoden nti so omo betumi aye ade ne kra omo yi omo efrim because omo de ato omo trim say then omo ni ahoden challenge fufura mpese medical ho ni say psychological burden omo adwim pono omo ni adwimo a eyedin say omo face challenges bia say omo tumi overcoming sa challenges omo ni sa adwimo pona omo betumi eyedin a face such challenges no.
I think it's depression.
Okay,
so literature says 1 in 3 people living with sickle cell disease normally are depressed. And the depression is mainly because of pain. And is usually unpredictable. Sometimes me say me NGO no sickle cell patients or money volunteer. Bako by say be ejuma inti me ko say me ko checking on him me be me puno or da form e wo me puno nim a wo e ya omo oba say be ejuma na your deadline inti my confused already into na me crasika wo me ho me say ready asem be ni your deadline me jai deadline na me fa nko hospital na na me sign so crasika but me na nko hospital la anything can happen obetumi ewu inti I had to forget about the deadline. I had to forget about facts and crasika. And Namirashin call Kolebu. He came, he walked in, he wasn't in pain. It can be very unpredictable. Inti say, "Oh, BB, yeah." You get very scared. You can get worried. Inti, and I say, "Oh yeah, no, a dose or a recurrent, a more a bimuye depressed." Inti depression, no, and then affecting one mentally. And a bimu so to me affects a bimu relationship.
Okay.
It be you was sickle cell warrior or your after work school work training or your IT professional because of your real or you may be in IT no the stress no until he had to stop working. So see he's not working, he's in his 40s. And Andrea a pharmacist friend of ours January way and all pass away. Ni mama catch me say he was okay, generally okay until I started say oh yeah Juma as a pharmacist and a crisis she thinks there's stress from but I know biana these things happen to there you won't in fact I see since you won't more sickle cell disease or more who didn't say make crime sickle cell so it's based on the it is dependent on the individual obi diano or dimpa obi so diano nyeding but he passed this January after we school why pharmacist into your case is so unpredictable and it can turn your life upside down. It can affect even the parents. No, some people feel guilty. Whoa, into the psychological burden now or cano. That is another big issue and a stigma no. Some people can have so much energy and do much more than woman or moon sick, but we have the stigma say we obewu ochna me onia wonding into let's not add him, let's not employ him. Into affecting omo ejuma getting enyo obiao some of them getting jobs. Yes.
Okay. On the issue of stigma, no matter, are there any myths around sickle cell? It lead to stigmatization, no matter.
Mary started with the phrase, "No say, you see, ochinameu." For their two omajum say some people their two omajum say, "Oh, sickle cell disease area ube wuntem." It is a myth, and you no because. Says here the we are area sikoni nimdiaba indroaba hydroxyurea wo penicillin wo omundra omofa it keeps them healthy and wo inti so we sickle cell patients now we show who ye now we fa wundro now when your supports family support societal support now you thrive. Your sickle cell patients they are in their hundreds. I am not exaggerating. Baku is with us, ISCC, Madam Beatrice. She's in her 80s, I think say 87.
Wow.
And inti usha who year you can thrive, but there were exceptions be womu. Ombe to me ye be pia some way, but still omotayare. Then unfortunately they can pass. But a no is not the usual norm. You will thrive. It is disclaimer. Yes. The disclaimer is that literature say yes, I studies new Ghana Hano.
Okay.
But literature say average lifespan more for sickle cell 50 to 60 years.
Okay.
So that's the disclaimer. But just like the way I COVID, I was in the UK by then and I saw funny videos. I'll be see confidence mean Ghana Hano or the red pepper and everything. And the impact of COVID, no, though it was really crazy out there. No, maybe Ghana, because I came during the pandemic. It wasn't that crazy and scary in the UK like it was in Ghana. Okay, so we have to do the research. The data ni ho. By a research now, we'll be able to tell the average lifespan of Ghanaians are omuwa sickle cell disease. But ewa brochure no, you see after all the medical way no, the average life advancements ne no, the average lifespan no, 50 to 60 years. But senior matter kan no, you want crofwa they are able to live past their 60s into their 70s, 80s, and are even 100-year-old in Ghana.
Wow.
In Ghana, yes.
Okay.
So that's our encouragement to sickle cell warriors and your family members.
I see. Auntie Mary, what is your organization doing to change the narrative? Sickle cell in Komoya. What exactly are you doing?
Okay, Inti Senya Yene Theophilus from Sickle Cell Disease Support Group of Ghana, Ewahano. We are bringing together other sickle cell non-profits and a key stakeholders Ewa Ghana Hanum. Into this Friday, Yang na ye share Tang Palace Hotel. And na ye virtual link as well. We call ISCC Ghana. Ewo LinkedIn and I say Instagram and I say Facebook. Ubehu QR code no now scan the flyer no. Yang na ye share with Ministry of Health, Ghana Health Service, WHO Ghana, and as so many other stakeholders here, Bekasa about the current status of sickle cell disease in Ghana, and then any progress and then any challenges are on the ground, and how do we move forward to overcome this challenge? Because we'll be our role, or bet to me, and I was say on play sickle cell disease, and yeah, rare ICC bet to me solving alone. Sickle cell disease support group can't solve it alone. Ministry of Health, no matter how big they are, we all need each other to come together. And if we come together, Ghana will be able to change the sickle cell narrative for our loved ones. So that's what we are gathering this Friday, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So anyone can join virtually tomorrow. Na this discussion so be our questions they can join and they can ask all the key stakeholders that are going to be available.
Okay, but focus on today and then World Sickle Cell Day. What is happening today?
Okay, in one of your partners, Sickle Gene Action Foundation, sickle cell screening, Akwebu Basic School.
Akwebu
Basic School.
Okay. Okay.
From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So anyone can walk in freely, and you get free sickle cell screening.
Know your genotype. They will screen you so that you know your genotype.
All right, Martha. And now quiet World Sickle Cell Day. What message assembling and our edema listeners of Adom FM and of Ghana for Martha?
My message is one. Know your genotype. It will save you a whole lot. Knowledge is power. Know your genotype. In TNA Akoya World Sickle Cell Day, if you do not know your genotype, Mr. Rao, so to me call Akwebu. It's free. Akwebu is free. Walk in there. They will screen you. If not, go to any trusted laboratory and find out your genotype. It will help you to make very informed reproductive decisions.
Theo?
Yes, sir. Okay, so inti me person me address patients na mo live with sickle cell.
Okay.
Say omo fa omo endro. Omo ko checkups regularly. Omo listen to omo doctors, especially the young youth now. Omo sickle cell disease na omo say omo ahoden no. Omo respect omo hospital appointment because sickle cell disease support group yen mouthpiece of the patient. Inti person me kasa on behalf of all the patients say sickle cell disease me pacho me srel fa wendro no at regular time no munsio have enough rest. Get to your hospital appointment on time. And a bit me aboa yin na ye bit me akoye nim me dase.
All right. Mary.
Inti, I also want to speak to the sickle cell warriors. No, one thing that yehuni say, so munya crisis depending on crisis, no say unye stable cry. I was say one call the nearest healthcare facility.
Yeah.
But from my experience, no say omuye stable kakra and na healthcare facility esun with a lot of doctors and nurses. Say be benwa. It's best said they go to such facilities. Experienced healthcare professionals who are on to me show because say omuye quite stable. Na omuko smaller facilities na you bet me for her for like 3 days and spend this account on labs say. Ebani said they are not okay. Na say you refer one to a bigger facility. Pay labs na by that time no musika na asa. Na abeye or how other times importantly acute chest syndrome na meka it happens within 2 to 3 days. Insi se women the needed management. So on pakrono show so on sheda ni sickle cell hunim there and I went to me and prevent this acute chest syndrome and na say be a sickle cell na kasa quite trade that into the acute chest syndrome was bound to happen then to me they die, they can get acute chest syndrome and die. Inti personally, you have to be very intentional. So, what sickle cell disease about healthcare facility, receive care, and that is literally can be the difference between life and death.
All right, Adom 106.3 FM. It's been an interesting conversation, and personally, I would want to say a very big thank you to you guys for the great job you are doing. Moya dear papa and you have this platform, you have my support.
Thank you.
Every time, any day, just give us a call and we'll give you the platform.
Thank you
to educate us. And to send you tell Bible, Mary no matter.
Jesus. All
right, guys, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Boy, now 106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
CCM Wawato. Oh yeah. Ready what it says CCM Wangaso Wato. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what.
Super team. Dr. Mary Anson, CEO and co-founder. International Sickle Cell Center. Farm Martha Riafi, COO and co-founder, International Sickle Cell Center. Theophilus Nyamadi, Secretary, Sickle Cell Disease Support Group of Ghana. Yeah. Well, leadership is not about position. It's about wisdom at the helm. So join us at the next Great Leaders Summit, the second edition, where two of Ghana's foremost thought leaders, Dr. Gideon Titi Ofei and Dr. Menso Tabo, will share insights to shape the next generation of transformational leaders. Theme: Wisdom at the Helm of Affairs. Yamiya Duma Memenda, Saturday, June 21st, 2025, 9 a.m. at the University of Gold Coast Hall, Accra Business School, Spintex Road. To register, head to titiofay.com/events. This program is designed for executives, visionaries, entrepreneurs, public servants, and all who aspire to lead with integrity and impact. Me here, professional straighteners. Well, we will be a welder. We are expert in car body straightening. Well, we are straightener. Ultimate straightening car body pa. Miss Rewa. What being our car body works in welding and a straightening. Mame fa number and fa mauna frena yene and twetwem komo 0244 374195 0244 374195. Miss Reo, me pe obi a one thing kan ha baby a me pe obi a o free baby na wo bank cry dwuma ninti na wo bank cry ha very important. Me pe obi a wo free baby ofie akire na wo ba betena nkran ha wo ban so baby a wo di utibeto no ni na ho asem ye bebe ne aka enti ye mpen kran ha ni number no na me dia to dwa no bomodin na frɛ 0244 374 195. Go finti yentwe homre. Already omo ba Facebook, omo twen pa. Root Quasin or say at Nana Kofi Bar for we are live. Yeah, the bro in Tibia. According to Munsem, and then you show quite a faso. And your work visa, and you called Germany. Obra agent Sembia in him. Sound common and a pay and then Nana Kofi Bar for air to train. Yeah, ba.
Madrina minti asieda. Madrina mi unumo. Adriana obiato. Anase obi beto. Anase obi gusuto. Enenam kwan so bano. Atreshe ho dada.
Come and eat. Omuto special. The whole Japan online.
Kwan so bano. Obiato me carry.
Yes, sir. Many abema. Good afternoon. Bibi aboko. Nyame ado bibi aboko. Ya, yene age se o wa ha ne na yebeze ye ne udi nkomo kakra. Ya. Mbajo aduane be na udi ne ha sa abe.
Mutu ni.
Mutu. Oh, okay. Bajo na ekosen. Ekoye pa. Eze Ghana di angasa.
Ghana di.
Papa. Auntie, you know my any hey, Pacho, dear now, catch home.
Oh, you know, I'm going to come and see an answer.
Omowaha, so moon, my.
Once I'm coming to Biambrasi. Nobody be a most special last Sundays of every month.
Okay.
Yeah, a good part. This is my second time I about.
Oh, second time, that's okay. Okay. 80. Okay.
Got to be a Biambra, nobody be.
Okay. Nenia de passa waba, intisa no cano. Yeah, me do hano. Moma enya 9 tiana yamrana. Koso ankasa DJ boy Ghana nyom na omumfili ya papa ba kunso wa ha o wie ni de ano no Papa Pacho, good afternoon.
Fine.
Pacho bi aboko Pacho unso enani de dika wo ba na
oh David me taba ba o stante mutu special the second time
oh okay na Papa Pacho o hu ni say
oh it's good. It's good, but
okay. Ghana for Munina Masumu Bacho Momra, a mutual special, a course Sabria. You will have from this time to Mama Calls, and Tibrabedi, and Mutu Angaza, and in cutting quine the dead upon Chenam, and in the Equina, and Papa.
I come up.
Okay. And yeah, you will hire a tram, Momra.
Elevate your optical view of Japan's world of natural beauty with us as we take you on an exclusive tour of the most breathtaking landscapes and iconic places in this fascinating and culturally dynamic country. Are you enchanted by the view of snow-capped mountains or the ever-beautiful cherry blossoms? Do you find beauty in places like Mount Fuji, the Nara Park, the Osaka Castle, the Golden Temple in Kyoto, the Tokyo Tower, the Shibuya Scramble Crossing, the splendor of Okinawa, and many more places? Then, JafriQ Explore is your personalized memoir that takes you through the diverse beauty rituals and unforgettable travel stories of exploring the unbeatable charm and captivating prowess of Japan's beauty. On JafriQ Explore, we lead you to Japan's serene alpine scenery, characterized by centuries-old cultural and extraordinary people. Explore Japan's unmatched beauty with us.